You ever been swallowed up? I was gone. That nap took me to the nether realms. I was somewhere else. But I'm up now. I am up now. And I have energy, so I needed it. I hope all is well with everyone. Hope you are feeling blessed. $4,000 loan sent straight to my bank account. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Give everyone a second to see that I'm on, because I am on late. All right, let me pull up the comments so I can see you guys' comments. All right, so don't forget to check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your North Node. Check them all. All right, this is going to be how this recent Pisces, eclipse in Pisces will affect you. The eclipse will have an effect on us for the next 6 months. So this is going to be trying to see what's going to occur or what energetic shifts are going to occur in the next 6 months. All right, I'm going to go into a few decks, but this probably is not going to be too long of a all signs. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, help your girl out. I say things like he, she, boy, girl, feminine, masculine. Flip it, switch it, take it, resonates. All right, this will be time stamped. All right, after the live. All right, and I believe that we did, I believe we went in order last time. So this time we'll be going backwards. We'll be starting with Pisces, which is pretty on brand, because the eclipse was in Pisces. So we'll start with Pisces. Hey, C Pumpkin. Hey, Elle. Hey, Adriana. Let me see who else. Hey, Jenmi. Hey, Yuchi. What's up, y'all? All right. I'm just deleting the old timestamps. All right. All right, Most High, angels of the Most High, I welcome you here. Ask that you shut any door that is not of you. Please allow this reading to be clear and concise for my collective and their highest good. Woo. Amens. Amens again. You're welcome, love. I love you guys too. All right, let's see. Pisces. What's up, Pisces? Hope all is well. Let's see what this eclipse is going to manifest. How is this eclipse going to affect you? As you guys know, the eclipse was in Pisces, so this is very significant for my Pisces, for a few other signs as well. I believe Gemini is being affected. Sagittarius is being affected. Mutable signs, I believe. All right, let's see. How is this eclipse eclipse going to affect my Pisces in the next 6 months? Daughter, personal healing and happiness, movement, choices, and decisions. Solar plexus, third chakra, Archangel Camuel, and base chakra. Let me get one more. Journey. Okay. Bottom of the deck, cornucopia. Pisces, it looks like you have wish fulfillment. Multiple wish fulfillments coming in. This cornucopia card talks about not just one wish being fulfilled, but multiple. Then you have victory and success here. So you have some type of wish fulfillment, some type of victory, some type of success. With daughter, personal healing and happiness, and movement, choices, and decisions, it looks like you'll be energy where doors are opening for you. You may feel this sense of genuine peace, genuine happiness. I mean, it says daughter, personal healing and happiness. So it's almost like you're stepping into some type of renewed type of energy. On here you have the rainbow, you have the dove. Doves always signify new life for me. You have the lotus flower on here, which is also kind of the same thing for me. Lotuses represent, you know, growing from the mud, getting it out the mud type of energy. So there could be this energy of you coming out of some type of suffering or turmoil or karmic lessons, and now ready to reap the benefits of what you've learned. Okay, and it looks like doors are opening up for you, especially when it comes to your stability, Pisces, with your solar plexus and base chakra. Some of you guys could be traveling or moving with journey here, giving me a lot of forward movement that's coming in for you. With solar plexus, there definitely could be something here about you feeling more determined, feeling more driven, having more of a sense of purpose, or feeling like you have more of a sense of purpose. Again, after a period of maybe feeling like things have been stagnant or tied up for you. Okay, some of you guys are getting ready to receive new love or renewed love, but with community there are people who are coming into your life who are a part of your soul tribe. You have people coming towards you who are going to help you multiply your manifestations. So this is really good. Prosperity begins. Nice. Stand your ground and movement forward. I'm telling you, with daughter, personal healing and happiness, there's this energy here of you possibly going through some type of adversity or challenges here, and you've been standing your ground. Now things are getting ready to move forward for you. You've goddess of the moon, emotional withdrawal and partnerships and alliances. There's also something here about you intuitively removing yourself from certain people, places, or things that are going to bring you into alignment. There's something here about you following your intuition and emotionally detaching from certain things. Okay, it's going to bring you again into the right partnerships, into the right alliances, firm foundation, and hope, and magician. A lot of you guys are definitely getting ready to manifest a lot of stability. Contract. So you guys can be moving away from a particular job, work situation where somebody has some type of negative intention. It could be a marriage where someone had some type of negative intentions for you with deceit. It talks about somebody having hidden motives. So you're moving away from either a work situation or a connection with someone who had some type of hidden motive, so that you can manifest again people who are in alignment with you. Happy family. This could be you moving away from family members, okay? People who are part of your circle, your tribe, whatever. There's somebody around you here who did not have good intentions or had some type of hidden motives, and it looks like the eclipse is eclipsing them out of your life, okay? Crown chakra. There's going to be a lot of again, opportunities that are coming towards you, but you're being asked to follow your higher self. With your crown chakra, it talks about your connection with the divine, your communication with your higher self. So there's certain decisions and options that are coming towards you that require for you to follow your higher self. Rest and rejuvenation. You may have to meditate. This could have to do with the love situation. Love begins here. So there's something here about following your intuition in regards to a love situation or possibly a new love situation that's coming in. Man holding a coin, your money looks good. Again, there's something here about you stepping in, being very determined, having a sense of purpose, being very driven, which King of Pentacles looks like that's working out for you. And the thinking man, some of you guys have a particular person who comes into your life within the next 6 months who is an asset to you. They're a guru, they're a teacher, they're here to help you spiritually or financially. You need to look out for whoever this is. Journey and man holding a heart. Some of you guys are going to have an option between two people coming up for you. All right. That will be for some of you. That won't be for all of you, but some of you guys are going to have an option between two. All right. But I definitely see love coming in. Third eye. And attachment. And see, there's something here about following your intuition on what's toxic, what's codependent, what's karmic. That will be up for you to decide. All right. Let's see what else. What is this eclipse manifesting for the Pisces within this months? What is this eclipse manifesting for the Pisces within this next 6 months? What is this eclipse manifesting for the Pisces in the next 6 months? The Three of Wands, the King of Swords, the Tower and the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's the Three of Wands? The Ten of Cups. What's the King of Swords? The Devil. What's the Tower? The Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. The Ace of Cups. So you're being warned, Justice, in regards to illusions, because it looks like you have someone coming towards you, Pisces, and whoever this is, they seem a bit toxic. With the King of Swords and the Devil, this could be someone who's very cold, very elusive. This could be, is that the word I want to look for? That I want to use? Elusive. Yeah. But there's another word I'm looking for. They could be very, they could be kind of narcissistic. Something's up with this person. Whenever I get the Devil and the King of Swords, it's not the nicest or the most emotional person. However, with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups, this tells me that you and the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love between you and this person. They're coming in unexpectedly and you're being asked to follow your wisdom and beware of any illusions, because it seems like something could definitely not work out in your best interest. So interesting, because the Ten of Swords on this has a eclipse on it. This card has an eclipse on it. And this Ace of Cups in this deck talks about being aware of illusions here. So there's someone toxic coming in. And again, they're coming in unexpectedly. You're being asked to follow your wisdom. Again, because there's some type of an illusion here. What's the King of Swords and the Devil? The Moon. Yeah, don't like this person. They're toxic. They're karmic. They got secrets. Or just the Devil and the Moon. It's a very karmic energy. What's the Devil and the Moon? And then you got the King of Cups here. Some of you guys definitely have an option between two coming up. One of these people are your soulmate. Somebody else is a narcissist or a karmic. So beware of illusions here. And I'm getting that same energy of you having an option between two. What's the Ace of Cups? Justice. Yeah, you're needing to make a decision. The proper decision. And the Six of Wands. It looks like, again, it looks like also you're stepping into some type of success. You're stepping into some type of recognition. There could definitely be projects that are excelling for you. There could be promotions. Maybe you're picking up a skill. There's some type of success in regard to your career here. And this could possibly have to do with this illusion on why this person is coming in or something like that. There's something about this being some type of positive karma for you, and somebody else may be getting left out in the cold. So just beware of people who want to come back into your life just because they see some type of success that you're stepping into. Because you do have a soulmate here, King and the Queen of Cups, but it looks like someone, you know, coming in unexpectedly. What's the Tower and the Knight of Wands? The Nine of Wands. This is somebody, listen, when this person's coming towards you and they're wanting to return, it's because they're going through some type of hardship, okay? This is someone who's going through some type of hardship and they're looking for a soft place to land. Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person's hoping that you can remove some type of burden for them. They've been trying to manifest. Whatever they've been trying to manifest has not been working or hasn't been coming in, and they're hoping that you can save them is kind of what this is. And with Temperance at the bottom of the deck, this Temperance card talks about not sacrificing. You're being advised not to sacrifice yourself for someone. Eight of Cups, walk away. Three of Cups, towards your celebration. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, keep your assets to yourself. Keep your success to yourself. Your wish fulfillment to yourself. It's not for this person, it's for you. Pisces, I'm gonna leave you there. Well, let's see. Let's see. Maybe anything with your monies. Let's see. We did see good stuff happening with your money, but let's see. What's this eclipse manifesting for the Pisces Mayan? What's the eclipse manifesting for the Pisces Mayan? New life. Definitely the energy. People skills. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. There's something here about a renewed energy around your workplace, okay? Whether you've been struggling in the career that you're in and now there's this new fresh perspective that allows you to elevate, or some of you guys are getting a new opportunity. Some of you guys could be moving. It says you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Some of you guys will be getting ready to start some type of new venture, okay? Or there's some type of renewed energy in something that you're already in. Okay, some of you guys may be finding out about some type of drama in the workplace, okay? With illumination and drama here. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. There could be something about somebody being exposed in the workplace. Someone who's competing with you or gossiping about you or something like that. Some of you guys are definitely getting ready to become entrepreneurs is what I'm seeing. And you could definitely be getting ready to network and make certain investments and ideas that are going to get you a lot of recognition. Good luck. Okay, the divine is supporting you in whatever this is. Some of you guys are being called to some new skill. You could be going back to school or picking up, you know, some type of trade or something new. There could be something here about you needing to be willing to help someone, or you needing to be open to asking for help if you need it. All right, Pisces, I'm gonna leave you there. All right, Aqua. What's up, Aqua? Let's see what this eclipse is going to manifest for you in the next 6 months. Let's see what's significant. What is this eclipse manifesting for you? What is this eclipse manifesting for you? aquas. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, which is your throat chakra. Fulfillment of wishes, all tied up. First chakra, Archangel Michael, and balance. It looks like you're moving towards some type of wish fulfillment. Okay, this, you could feel like something was stagnant or something was delayed. Shadow, heartache, and loss, temple path. Okay, some of you guys have been going through some type of dark night of the soul, or you've been doing some type of, there's something here about karmic lessons that you've been learning, that should have been or will be some type of catalyst to some type of shadow work that you should be doing. But it seems like as you're doing this shadow work, second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and accelerated motion, now you're going to be able to see things move forward for you. With temptation, triumph, discontent, boredom, financial constraints. What is this? Passion ignited, patience and planning, angel of love. Some of you guys definitely could have felt stagnant in regards to your finances, or again, some type of success here. There's a lot of stagnant energy all tied up. Then you have like with the Six of Wands, financial constraints. So it seems like there's been this energy for you, where you felt kind of stuck. And it seems like the reason why you've been feeling stuck is because there was some karmic lesson that you were meant to be learning. Now, if you've learned the lesson, right? If you've learned the lesson, now you're getting ready to see things move forward. You're going to see your finances move forward. You're going to see a particular wish of yours move forward. Some type of success, something that you may have felt was a missed opportunity. You're going to start to see it move forward. Okay. What's fulfillment of wishes? Can y'all see me? I'm on the Wi-Fi. Can y'all see me? You can see me? Okay, well, Lily, I don't know what to tell you. Click out and come back in, or skip it. I don't know. Foundation and achievements. Okay, fulfillment of wishes, foundation. So something around your stability. Foundations. Okay, click out and then come back in. All right, foundation and achievement. So whatever this wish fulfillment is, it has to do with your stability. You got destiny here. What's all tied up? Rest and rejuvenation. Yeah, it feels like, it almost feels like a bit of a timeout, Aquarius, okay? It almost feels like a bit of a timeout. Like the divine had you kind of stuck in one position, or feeling stuck, the illusion of being stuck, because you needed to meditate on something, pray on something. There was a lesson, there was a download that needed to happen here. This happens too. Now you can step into your fortune. Now you can step into your destiny. Caring connections, anxiety, and the world. There could be some anxiety over certain connections that are ending, but here's the thing: whatever connections are leaving right now, especially during the eclipse, or like you're tying up loose ends with, it's so that the right people can come in with community. These are people who are aligned with you and who are going to help you manifest and be some type of asset for you. Universe. The universe is sending you these people, patience and hostilities. There's going to be people who are mad at you and want to pick a fight with you because you're planting seeds, because you're manifesting, because you're closing out certain chapters, because things are moving forward with you. New beginnings. Oh, well. The sun. Yeah, there's going to be certain people who are mad at you for having this new beginning, for stepping into this happiness, for moving on, okay, for having some type of transformation. People are not going to be happy about this, but I mean, oh, well. There's something about your finances here that are shifting as well. I know we said stability, 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 but now there's definitely giving me something here about you kind of going up a notch with appreciation and authority here. Appreciation talks about you being in the energy of gratitude, and because you're in the energy of gratitude, you're manifesting more. So there's something here about your gratitude manifesting some type of elevation for you. Material harvest. This is all about your money. It's all about your stability, and it's all about your money. So things are really getting ready to move forward with you in regards to your stability, your money, your career. And again, some of you were going through some type of stagnant energy because you were in some type of karmic cycle, and now things can move forward. Door to spirit, now you can elevate. All right. Let's see. What's this eclipse season manifesting for the Aquas? What's this eclipse season manifesting for my Aquas? What's this eclipse season manifesting for my Aquas? What is this eclipse season manifesting for my Aquas? Ace of Wands, the back of the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Seven of Wands. Some of you guys may find yourself having to stand up to certain people who, I don't know if it's like, there's this energy of like a person who's dangling a carrot over your head. Like this will, what's my best way I can put this? This will be like, say you're going through some type of financial instability. You're not able to manifest. There may be someone in your life who's like, hey, I can help you. But it's like a double-edged sword. It's a, you and I hold it over your head. I do this for you so I can control you type of energy. Some of you guys, it might be a boss. It might even be a relationship or a connection. I'm seeing you guys having to stand your ground against someone who's kind of, it feels to me like is playing some type of mind game or trying to take advantage of you in some way because of something that they're helping you with. All right, there's something about you standing your ground against this person. What's the Ace of Wands? The Empress, which this has a star in it. Queen of Wands. What's the Five of Swords? King of Wands. This could even be someone who has you like in a third party situation. What's the Two of Cups? The Five of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, this feels like a love situation where someone is trying to abuse their authority in some type of way. Like if it's not money, this is somebody who is trying to abuse their authority or manipulate you in some way. So there's something here about Seven of Swords. Someone who has ill intentions or is trying to get away with something when it comes to you, especially like they're betraying you in some type of way. Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and there you are, the Star. So this is someone who is trying to either take advantage of you financially, hold something over your head. It's someone who's trying to abuse their power in some type of way. And if this is either a partnership or a love situation, the Hierophant, but this is the back of the Hierophant where someone kind of, yeah, this is like someone who's in a position of authority. Okay, so again, this could be a boss, this could be a husband, somebody's husband, I don't know, but it's giving me this is a lover and they're in some type of higher position. That means What's the Ace of Wands and the Empress? The Two of Wands. Ace of Wands, Empress, Two of Wands. Four Cups and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's something here about you needing to reject something that is some type of an illusion. Okay? Because there's definitely somebody here who they're playing some type of game here with you. And this may be some type of, maybe like, create some type of like regret for you. Or something that's hard to accept. What's the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant? The Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups. So the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. This could be someone who's maybe trying to return back in. The Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. For some of you, this is someone who's returning or coming back. Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. Magician. But some of you guys can be very aware that this person is a manipulator. Okay? So I feel like whoever this is, whether you're with them now or they're returning, I feel like you kind of already know that this person's a manipulator and is going to try to take advantage in some type of way. But I don't know. For some of you guys, this is a lover. Some of you guys, this could be a boss who's trying to take advantage. Interesting. All right, let's see. What's this eclipse? Bring it in for my aquas and their mayans. Make it work. So there's something here about you having the tools you need to succeed, but you're going to have to put in the effort. You're going to have to be consistent, which, okay. Moving up and adventure. Your hard work's getting ready to pay off, Aquarius. Your consistency is getting ready to pay off. Some of you guys could be traveling for work. Okay. There's something here, though, about you steadily climbing the ladder of success, or climbing the corporate ladder in some type of way. So you're about to see your hard work pay off. There's something steadily increasing. Some of you guys are going to be going back to school, or you could be stepping into a position of teaching. Some of you guys are writing a book. Star power, fast changes and looking. Some of you guys are going to step into some type of new career or new thing that's going to get you a lot of attention. It's going to blow up very quickly. Something's going to move really fast. All right, Aqua, I'm going to leave you there. Can y'all see me properly? Like, am I glitching? Like, because why does it seem like... Can y'all... This might be better. It's better now? All right. I don't understand why it's doing that, but all right, Capri Sun. What's up, Capri Sun? Let's see. Okay, good. What's up, Capri Sun? Let's see what this eclipse is bringing in for my Capri Sun. Let's see. What this eclipse is bringing in for my Capri Suns. What's this bringing in for my Capri Suns? Wisdom, deception, and envy. Third chakra, Archangel Camuel, and patience. Someone's been trying to evil eye. Someone's been trying to evil eye some type of success or elevation that you got going on. So you're being asked to be wise with your decision making. This could have to definitely do with your career, with your solar plexus here. Some type of drive or ambition. It looks like someone's trying to slow down your success, so you're being asked to be patient and choose wisely, and you got patience here again. So there's something very specific about not making hasty decisions, being in the energy of receiving. You have some type of new cycle of happiness coming towards you, but there's someone here who's trying to slow you down. So triumph and success, yeah, but you're having a breakthrough. Intuition, I feel like intuitively you can pick up on the fact that someone's been evil eyeing you, but you're getting ready to have some type of breakthrough irregardless. Yeah, there's definitely something here about someone trying to attack your solar plexus or attack some type of drive or stability of yours. Yep, Archangel Michael, which talks about your sense of security, fulfillment of wishes. But okay, again, it looks like although someone's been trying to evil eye you, by you following your intuition, you're having some type of breakthrough and you're getting your wish fulfilled irregardless. Partnerships and alliances, heartache and loss, light and firm foundation. For some of you, it's people close to you. It's people who you are in partnerships with, who you're going to have to let go. But it seems as if once you let these people go, you're able to step into some type of firm foundation and achievements and truth. So it looks like this eclipse is removing people who have negative intentions and who secretly hate on you from your life. Okay, they're going to be revealed here. Rejoice in celebration, broken heart. These are friends. These are people who are close to you. These are people who you live it up with. These are, okay, this gives me like the Three of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Two of Cups. For some of you, there are people who you're in relationships with. For some of you, it's friendships. For some of you, it's work partnerships. There's certain people who have been secretly wishing on your downfall, and the eclipse is removing them from your life. Okay? I mean, of course, with choose wisely here, you will have to follow your intuition. You will have to follow through with whatever this is, but the divine is going to make something very clear to you on who these people are. Adjacent possibilities, mental conflict, and rest and rejuvenation. It definitely feels like the energy of feeling blocked, like feeling like your manifestations are being blocked, financial constraints, and man holding a heart. And it could again, I feel like there's this, and you want to know something crazy here, like too, I feel like although you've been feeling like your manifestations have been being blocked, you've been showing this spiritual strength, and it's making the people around you even more envious of you. They're even more jealous because they're like, damn, we can't break the Capricorn. We can't break the Capri Sun. So I'm evil eyeing you. I'm sending you this energy. I'm hoping, I'm praying on your downfall, but you just keep showing this strength. You just keep showing this determination. You just keep showing this willpower, and it's making them envy you even more. Okay, so yeah, it looks like the eclipse is getting those people out of your energy. Material harvest, so that you can manifest your abundance without any interruption or energetic blockages. Okay. All right, what is this eclipse manifesting for the Capri Suns? What is this eclipse manifesting for the Capri Suns? What is this eclipse manifesting for the Capri Suns? What is this eclipse Ace of Swords. Look at that. See, you're coming into some type of abundance here. Ten of Pentacles, that's legacy, that's longevity. Five of Wands, after some type of competition. I'm telling you, someone's been competing with you. Competition over, the Sun. Now you're getting ready to step into some type of abundance here. Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yep, you're getting ready to move towards some type of elevation. It feels like it's been a long time coming with this Knight of Pentacles here, but there's some type of elevation here. Nine of Cups. Yep. Five of Cups, and I feel like there's someone here who's going to be in disappointment, sadness, and regret because you're moving towards wish fulfillment. Just period. And there you are, the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. There could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Maybe doing this. Don't have to be the Fool and Aquarius, but I also feel like with the Queen of Wands and the Fool, this is you putting the action to move into some type of new beginning. Ten of Cups, which is leading towards your emotional fulfillment. Someone's definitely going to feel defeated or feel some type of loss here. Three of Swords, Emperor, and this could be somebody with the back of the Emperor here who maybe they take themselves very seriously. They could be a very competitive person, or they're used to winning. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who's going to feel a bit, they're going to feel very spiteful and jealous over your success here. It definitely could be people, someone who feels like entitled to your success in some type of way. There's definitely like a bitter feeling around the success that you're stepping into. What's this eclipse manifesting for my Capricorns? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Capricorns? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Capricorns? Harmony. Some of you guys could be getting ready to work at home or for yourself. Yeah, some of you guys are outgrowing a particular work situation. But interesting, we have prickly situation and protection here. You need tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So there's that energy of something being difficult, but the divine is saying that the struggle is worth the prize. Timing could be of the essence here because with protection, something may have been delayed. Something definitely could have been stagnant as a form of protection for you, especially if there are people who are evil eyeing you or sending you negative energy. It says you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. See, there's something here about that. Like it's almost like the divine is sheltering you from something in a way by maybe allowing something to move slowly. All right, but with shedding, you're starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. Cultivation, you are in the growing phase now and must continue to water the seeds you have planted in harmony. You know what this gives me? There's this energy again. I feel like you're transitioning away from the stagnant energy, away from the prickly situation. It's like the coast is about to be clear now, and now you can be in that growth stage. Now you can be in that cultivation stage. Now you can be in the peace and the harmony, because now whatever the threat was is gone. Okay, it's almost like the divine was like, it's the coast is clear now. So now things can move forward for you. It's going to be worth it in the end. The wait was going to be worth it. The struggle was going to be worth it, because everything was kind of depending on divine timing. And it feels like the divine was letting certain things fall into place. Yeah, look, flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Yeah, there's something here about allowing some type of energy to pass. And now that that energy is falling away, things can move forward. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely getting ready to reap some type of rewards or benefits. Now, some of you guys could be transitioning into a new career, okay? Or again, you're moving away from some type of up and down or stagnant energy, and now you're getting ready to move up. You're getting ready to climb the ladder of success. And then you have answers. You will resolve your current situation work-wise. You will find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. With authority here, there definitely could have been somebody who was trying to challenge you. Okay. All right, Capri Sun. Saggy. What's up, Saggy? Let's see, Saggy. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? Well, damn. Disruption. Ooh, shit. Disruption. The sun, new beginning. Okay, so there's some type of tower moment that's leading to a new beginning, leading to some type of happiness, spiritual strength. This might be a bit challenging, anxiety. Okay, so some type of tower moment is leading you to some type of new beginning. But again, it seems like this is not easy for you. Whatever this is, it's gonna have to do with your love life. Man holding a heart, but it's leading you to some type of wish fulfillment. It's leading you to a better connection. Choose wisely. So there is some type of tower moment that's putting you at a crossroads where you're gonna have to make a decision in regards to your love life. If you make the right decision, it looks like you get some type of new beginning, new connection, and wish fulfillment. Okay, rest and rejuvenation and deception and envy. The divine could definitely be trying to remove you from a particular person who is deceitful, possibly manipulative. Okay, but I feel like this is allowing you to, again, manifest some type of desire that you want. What's deception and envy? Victory and success. For some of you guys, there's definitely this energy of removing you from someone who is jealous of some type of success that you got going on. Now, maybe this is not a love situation. Maybe this just has to do with people that you care about. Okay, some of you guys could have Capricorn in your chart because it's very similar to Capricorns. But if this is not people like lovers who are jealous of you, which is always weird to me, people who you love. Okay, removing people who you love so that you can step into some type of wish fulfillment. People who, again, are evil eyeing you or jealous of you. Okay, positive movement forward. The sun in cornucopia. So again, that you can move into wish fulfillment. Financial constraints. I feel like there's certain people around you, again, whether connections or people who keep you in some type of lack. And the divine is going to bring new, genuine connections towards you. But of course, it's going to be completely up to you because it feels like for whatever reason, this is a hard decision for you. Man holding a coin and the thinking man. Journey. Listen, if this is a love situation, okay, if this is a love situation, the divine is definitely saying that they have someone coming towards you who is going to be an asset to you, a guru, a teacher. This person's going to help you spiritually or financially. It's not going to be someone who hates on you. So release whoever is secretly jealous of you so you can get the right people in your life who are going to help build you up, not secretly want to tear you down. Material harvest, the world, firm foundation, and suffering in silence. Moving on, and intuition. Yeah, some of you guys have been suffering in silence or dealing with something in silence, and the divine is trying to intuitively tell you it's time to close out certain cycles so that you can move, so that you can move into some type of prosperity. Prosperity begins, the world, material harvest, rejoice in celebration. But it seems like first you are definitely going to have to withdraw emotionally from certain people. Base chakra, crown chakra, truth, and the garden of the gate. The divine's kind of asking you to follow your higher self, make grounded decisions, stand in your truth, and come out of your comfort zone. Okay, let's see. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? My ground. Ace of Cups, nice. The Six of Pentacles, okay. The Two of Wands, okay. The Queen of Cups, nice. And the Three of Swords, all right. What's the Three of Swords? Death and the Five of Wands. All right, this is death. Sure is death. There is going to be removal of blockages in your life, Saggy, but the way that the blockages are removed may not be easy for you. They may be painful realizations. You're coming into balance. You're coming into emotional fulfillment. You're coming into happiness. You're moving into forward movement, but it's first ending conflict, ending competition, ending third-party situations, ending blockages. First, things are having to end first, and again, it could have to do with your partnerships with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. What's the Five of Wands? Death, and the Three of Swords. The Page of Wands, allowing you to have a new beginning. So the things that were blocking you, the things that were creating delays for you are leaving, Saggy, just period. And again, for some of you, this could be painful realizations, but it's leading you towards emotional fulfillment. Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. King and the Queen of Cups, you have a soulmate here. So this definitely could have to do with your love life. 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles, wow. King and the Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is you, leading you to your end all be all, your soulmate, the marriage, the white picket fence, the dog, the grandma. Like, I don't know why I said the grandma, but you know the picture of the traditional 10 of Pentacles. So for those, this feels like love, and if it's not, it's just bringing you into your soul tribe, your family, people who are aligned with you. 9 of Cups, wow, and this 9 of Cups, the back of this 9 of Cups talks about the divine working in your favor. So the divine is getting ready to whip some shit up for you, okay? But first, you're gonna have to allow these things to end. Why am I hearing James and the Giant Peach? I don't know, I'm showing my age right now, but remember when he had the magician met him in the back of the thing, he had little worms, and he said, marvelous things will happen. I don't know, that just came into my mind. So some of you guys, this may be shit you can't even fathom. Once you're there, it's like, pinch me. Is this really happening? Because I mean, damn, King and the Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It's giving fairy tale ending. What's this eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? What's the eclipse manifesting for my Saggies? Movement. You'll make good progress now, and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So some of you guys are definitely getting ready to start something, right? Or something that maybe you're in the beginning stages of is getting ready to take off, okay? There may be something here about you needing to change your perspective, maybe on something that you're already doing. The divine's asking you to be more in the flow okay? Allow yourself to be guided towards whatever this abundance is. Some of you guys also may need to grin and bear a certain job before you're able to move into a new one, all right? Follow your higher self. Prickly situation, yeah, looking. Some of you guys you may have to work around and use a gentle touch with a particular work situation that maybe you don't want to be in. And you can look in the meantime, in between time, but save face for now. All right. My computer's doing that thing it does again. I can't read that. Okay, rewards. You're cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Roll the dice. Some of you guys need to take a chance on something. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents and it's time to take a risk. Step into the spotlight now. Freedom. Yeah, some of you guys are meant to be entrepreneurs. There could be a move coming up for some of you. There could be some type of move that's coming up for some of you, Saggy. Hold on, y'all. All right, Saggy. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Let's see. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Scorpios? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Scorpios? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Scorpios? Damn, this is not gonna stop. Deception and envy again. And awareness. Okay. Patience. All these damn haters. Temple path. Moving on, the world and material harvest. Okay, listen, you've been trying to manifest, Scorpio, but someone has been trying to evil eye your manifestation. Things have been moving slowly. The reason why this has been allowed to happen is because you were learning some type of karmic lesson. Now you are coming out of some type of karmic lesson, and now you can reap the benefits of your hard work, okay? So whoever I'm speaking to, you've been putting in hard work, and you may feel like you've had to be patient, or things were just kind of moving too slowly. Again, with the temple path, it's something here about a karmic lesson here. So now you're moving out of some type of karmic lesson, okay? Somebody could have definitely been trying to, like, with mental conflict and rest and rejuvenation. This could be someone who's evil eyeing you, trying to mess with your intuition, make you feel conflicted. But it feels like now you are coming out of that foundation and achievements, and you're getting ready to manifest some type of success. Third eye, woman holding a heart, and solitude. That's you. So some of you guys intuitively are going to be hermiting. You could be spending a lot of time to yourself, or your higher self could be telling you that it's time to do that because you're getting ready to manifest with adjacent possibilities here. Broken heart chakra, and new beginnings. There definitely could be the energy here of whoever this is being someone who you have to remove yourself from, okay? There could be multiple things happening here, okay? There could be something here about someone who's been trying to evil eye some type of prosperity and success, and they've been trying to attack your mental or make you feel mentally conflicted because they're sending you some type of energy, and now you're getting ready to manifest limitless possibilities for yourself. Also, that you could have been learning some type of karmic lesson in regards to love and people that you care about. You could be having painful realizations about people that you care about, that's allowing you to close out certain cycles so that you can move towards your success. These could be two in the same. Okay, this could be you having somebody who you love around you, who's secretly evil eyeing you, playing on your mental, and you realizing you got to move away from them. Once you move away from them, everything starts to flourish. It could be two separate situations where there's one person in particular who is evil eyeing you, but you're also learning lessons about moving away from people that you care about. Take it how it resonates, because it could be it could be either or. But there's something here there's something here, crown chakra, carrying connections and yin and yang, about you following your higher self, listening to your channel with the divine and your higher self in regards to allowing yourself to receive people who are in alignment with you, right? Deceit, see, and walking away from people who have hidden motives. So there we go. That came out for Capricorn, Saggy, and you, Scorpio. So 3 times in a row. All right, let's see. That was very to the point. What's this eclipse manifesting for my Scorpios? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Scorpios? The Devil, the 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, and the 10 of Cups. Careful you don't move away from your blessings, Scorpio. What's the Devil? What's the Devil? Damn. 8 of Swords. Six of Swords. Ace of Swords. Listen, it's the same energy here. Don't allow pessimism, negative thinking. Don't keep yourself in a self-imposed prison. I see you moving towards elevation. I see a rebirth. I see emotional fulfillment, but there's something here about you having to conquer your mind. Okay, there's definitely something here about you having 9 of Swords to conquer your mind. Okay, there's something here about you keeping yourself stuck in a self-imposed prison. There's this illusion that you're stuck in something and you're not. This could have to do with a marriage or a connection. Okay, because the 4 of Wands talks about a forced marriage. So there could be this energy where you have this illusion that you're stuck in something and you're absolutely not, but you could be keeping yourself stuck. But there is emotional fulfillment and happiness to a Cups. So 5 of Cups, for some of you guys, there's this energy coming up for you where you have to accept something for what it is and move on, because there's something more, so much more fulfilling on the other side. Okay, but it's like some of you guys are keeping yourself stuck to something. You're not stuck. Okay, and that could be what this eclipse is getting ready to show you, that you're not stuck. Yeah, 9 of Swords. There's something here about King of Swords. Moving in your truth. Speaking your truth, maybe even. The Moon, yeah. Moving away from some type of an illusion here. But some of you guys are, it's like this back and forth energy. Like some of you guys are moving towards the illusion. The World, yeah. Something needs to come into completion here. Some of you guys fear the unknown, or there's a fear of the unknown. There's insecurities. Okay, there's some type of insecurity that you're not facing, or someone's not facing. Nine of Swords and Judgment, Temperance. And it looks like the divine could definitely be getting ready to give you some type of assistance so that you can see something clearly. What's the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Some of you guys are getting ready to go towards something new without a fear in the world. Without, like, you're about to go and move towards something confidently, or that's where you're being pushed to do. Because some of you guys could have some type of spiritual union, connection, divine union, whatever you want to call it, waiting for you on the other side of this. So it looks like this eclipse is pushing you out of something that you think you're stuck to, and you're not, into something that is spiritually aligned with you. And the divine could be giving you some type of assistance so that you can do this with a lot of courage and not a piece of fear in your heart, okay? Okay. What's this eclipse manifesting for my Scorpios? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Scorpios? Give and take and great match. You're on the verge of finding perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be happy. Okay, so some of you guys frozen. Some of you guys feel like there's some type of like hiring freeze, or you feel like the job that you want is not obtainable at this time for whatever reason. The divine's letting you know that that's about to change, okay? Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So for some of you guys, you feel like something is stagnant in regards to some type of position that you want or something like that. The divine wants you to open up the flow of abundance by being more generous, or there could be something out of balance. Maybe you're afraid to ask for help, and the divine's trying to show you that giving and receiving is a universal law. All right, so if you're holding back too much when you need help, you're out of balance. If you are stingy, you're out of balance. So there could be something here about maybe you needing to give to charity or tip generously, or do something generous for someone, or not be afraid to ask for assistance in whatever this is. All right, something's about to align for you, but there could be something energetically going on with you, which is why you feel like there's some type of stagnant energy. All right, that's really specific. Let me get one more. Saving face and many choices. Some of you guys are in a work situation right now that you don't want to be in, and you may need to save face for now while you explore other options. Okay, this kind of all feels like it goes together. So there could be something here about you needing to smile and grin and bear it until you get the position that you want. All right, Scorpio. Libra. What's up, Libra? No, Gemini hasn't been done yet. All right, let's see. What's this eclipse bringing in for my Libras? What's this eclipse bringing in for my Libras? What's this eclipse bringing in for my Libras? Base chakra and destiny. Dang. Heartache and loss, passion ignited, the waiting game, door to value, and emotional loss. You're getting ready to step into your destiny, Libra, but first, there's some emotional losses that you're getting ready to take. Okay? But it seems like these L's are leading you towards your destiny. Destiny, passion igniting, the waiting game, and door to value. Something won't happen overnight. Okay, whatever losses that you're taking, emotional losses, heartache and loss, emotional loss, is leading you towards your destiny. It's putting some type of spark or fire underneath your ass, right? And again, with the waiting game and door to value, this may not happen overnight, but it looks like it's leading you to some type of abundance, okay? Lots of abundance, power, wow. Intuition, it looks like you'll be temple path. Yeah, you're navigating through karmic cycles, through karmic lessons, which is leading you towards abundance. Okay, but first, again, there's losses that are going to be had here, and it could have to do with love. Oh yeah, it matters of the heart for sure. Man holding a heart, spiritual strength, and fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is your heart chakra. So there's going to be some painful losses here in matters of the heart, but it's opening up doors for you to step into your destiny and ultimately step into some type of abundance. Now, with the temple path here, there may be some type of test that's going to show itself before you actually step into this abundance, okay? Because it's showing me how you stepped into this destiny, you got this fire underneath your ass, but then you got the temple path and intuition. So it's like the divine's gonna let you get more than halfway there and then present some type of test to you, okay? So just beware of that. Blossoming abundance, suffering in silence, and the sun. It seems like whatever this is, I mean, damn, blossoming abundance, the sun, and door to value. All right, it almost feels like this is going to be a complete 180 shift. You're going from suffering in silence to blossoming abundance, the sun, and door to value. Okay, complete shift. Anxiety, happy family, and action. I definitely feel like there's this energy where you're moving away from family members, you're moving away from loved ones, you're moving away from people who are close to you. That with suffering in silence here, we're not benefiting you, we're not in alignment with you in some type of way. And by doing so, you're able to move into some type of abundance. Storm warning, deceit, and yin and yang. Wow. There could definitely be people who have hidden motives around you and don't want you to receive certain things. And so the divine is kind of shaking the room. Choose wisely and putting you in the energy of being able to use your discernment, deception, and envy, deceit. Choose wisely. It's almost like the divine is putting you in the position where you're going to have to make a decision and you're going to have to discern who is for you and who is not. Who has hidden motives? Who's genuine? Who's a sabotaging energy? Okay? Rest and rejuvenation, triumph, stand your ground, and attachment. You're definitely going to have to stand your ground against these people. This is like the devil energy, attachment. People who are toxic, people who are codependent, people who are selfish, people who are leeches, people who are vampires, any of those things. It's like the divine's wanting you to stand your ground against these people because this is how you will step into some type of triumph. The messages are very similar. They're very similar. I did Pisces first. What is this eclipse manifesting for the Libras? What's this eclipse manifesting for the Libras? What is this eclipse manifesting for the Libras? What is this eclipse manifesting for the Libras? Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. Interesting. Six of Pentacles. It looks like you definitely have money coming. So your finances are getting better. Your finances are getting better. And I also feel like you have love coming in. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a breakthrough in your finances. What's the King of Wands? Six of Wands. You got a lot of success coming towards you. You got a lot of success coming towards you. Seven of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. There's about to be an influx in your financial status. There could be a significant partnership coming towards you that gets a lot of attention as well. Some of you guys are getting ready to feel very confident in whatever it is that you do, because you're getting a lot of attention and you're getting a lot of stability. Some of you guys could be getting more clientele in something that you're doing. Two of Wands. What's the King of Swords? The Chariot. What's the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands? Judgment. I also feel like there may be, I feel like Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a love situation here as well. Okay, there's some type of soulmate that's coming towards you. For some of you, this could be somebody who's from your past, just because the Six of Cups is here. But this could just be a soulmate energy. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, this is great, Libra. So not only do you have abundance, you have success, you have recognition, there's confidence here, and there is a long-term connection here as well that looks extremely abundant. I told you, I feel like there's some type of partnership here that's very successful, that's coming your way. You got one person, King of Wands and the Six of Wands, and another person, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. It feels like you and someone are both equally successful in your own right, and the two of you guys come together and make the Ten of Pentacles. King of Swords and the Chariot, it's like something is moving towards victory, something's moving towards success. This is either a power couple dynamic, or this is some type of partnership that you're coming into. High Priestess. And the Five of Cups. Why the High Priestess and the Five of Cups? The Seven of Cups. There could be this energy, though, of you feeling like something is worse off than you think. Why? Why? The Four of Wands. Why? The Ten of Cups. You don't see this coming for whatever reason. You don't see this coming. Currently, you could be having conflict, or there could be blockages in your love life or in your finances. You think something is worse than what it is. You don't even see all this beautiful energy coming. Intuitively, you don't see this. You don't see this happening for you. But it is. Hangman. The Divine's asking for you to shift your perception. Some of you guys are... This Hangman talks about where you do away with logic, okay? What makes sense doesn't make sense, okay? If that makes sense. What makes sense doesn't make sense. So a lot of you guys don't think this energy is coming, maybe because it's not logical, because you can't see it. But if you tap into your intuition, you can definitely feel it, okay? All right, let's see. What is this manifesting for my Libras? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Libras? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Libras? Relationships and movement. There is an emphasis coming up for you around business partnerships, around love affairs, around connections with coworkers. Handle with care. All the connections around the workplace, handle with care. I see that you're making progress right now with movement. You'll make good progress now, and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible, and people skills, and good luck, and fast changes, progress. Things are definitely getting ready to move forward for you. You could be stepping into a more independent energy where your hours... Hello? Sorry. where your hours are more flexible, or you could be coming into some type of entrepreneurship, or it's something like where you feel like you got more wiggle room in regards to your career. But there's something here about making sure you handle certain partnerships and connections with care. You don't want to fumble whatever this is. All right, Libra. Virgo. Y'all, 1 second. Give me 1 second. You're welcome. All right, am I back? Can y'all see me? Okay, I think you guys can see me. Leo. Wait, no, Virgo. My bad. Virgo. Virgo, let's see. What's up, Virgo? Let's see what this eclipse is bringing towards you, Virgo. What's this eclipse bringing towards my Virgos? What is this eclipse bringing towards my Virgos? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Virgos? What's this eclipse? Woo! What's this eclipse manifesting for my Virgos? 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, patience and planning and sacrifice. Community and appreciation. There's something here about Virgo, you implementing some type of consistency and planning in something that you want to accomplish. This may require for you to sacrifice certain people, places, and things. However, the divine is going to bring you all the right people to help you accomplish whatever this is. The divine's asking for you to stay in the energy of gratitude, because by staying in the energy of gratitude of what you do have, it's going to bring you more abundance, okay? What's sacrifice? Throat chakra and the thinking woman. Patience. You got the throat chakra here twice. Material harvest. Yeah, this is you moving towards some type of success. You're gonna have to follow you're being asked, right? So the season that you're getting ready to step into, you're being asked to follow your higher self, the thinking woman. Follow your higher self. And it even could be talking about following some type of advice of somebody around you. Okay, someone could be giving you some type of advice with the thinking woman and throat chakra. But the throat chakra is also, to me, it's like the Knight of Swords. So there's something that you're being asked to execute, which means that you're going to have to sacrifice, again, certain people, places, or things, right? It's going to, whatever this is, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, it's going to lead you to all the right people who are going to help you accomplish whatever this is. But in the meantime, in between time, you're being asked to be in the energy of gratitude so that you can manifest whatever this is. Partnerships and alliances, yeah. Recognition and reward. Something is going to be successful. Emotional withdrawal, the world, and new beginnings. But there could definitely be something here about, and this has been a theme, you having to close out certain cycles that you don't want to close out also in the meantime, in between time. Okay, there's something here about, there could be a very jealous person around you. This is a theme, envy. Someone who's very jealous because universe and the sun. Somebody can see that you can manifest. Somebody can see that you are divinely protected. The divine has your back. You're supported in some type of way. And somebody is very jealous of that. So it seems like as you are going through, like you are executing whatever it is you're executing, the divine's asking for you to remove yourself from certain people so that you can step into this new beginning without negative energies. And that could be what that sacrifice is, but there could be so many things that you're having to sacrifice. triumphs and success, financial and material changes, and temptation. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely been some type of blockage around your finances, but with triumph and success, you're getting ready to have a breakthrough. Material and spiritual prosperity and harmony. Not only do you have material and spiritual prosperity, but it looks like you have connections, soulmates coming in as well, right? So you need to make room for this. Caring connections. Look at that. You need to make room for this. So that means all the people who are not in alignment with you have to go. Damn. Some of you guys are definitely getting ready to step into this energy, authority and door to value, where, I mean, you could definitely be a business owner, some type of boss. You're getting ready to step into some type of position of authority that whole lot of money coming towards you, whole lot of money, but you need to follow your higher self. Okay, solar plexus and your sacral chakra. Damn, crown chakra, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. So there's something here about your chakras here. Magician in the mirror and the King of Pentacles. So something about following your higher self, something about your drive and determination, something about manifesting from your sacral, which is, your sacral is abundance, it's your desires, it's things of that nature. So I feel like there's something here about focusing on these three chakras and then putting the action behind your manifestation is what's going to, King of Pentacles, bring you the abundance. Okay, what's this eclipse manifesting for my Virgos? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Virgos? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Virgos? What's this eclipse? Manifesting for my Virgos. King of Wands, Three of Pentacles. There's something very, I don't know if you guys are starting a business, you're picking up some type of skill, you got some type of partnership coming in. High Priestess, there could be something significant about a Pisces, or, I mean, High Priestess is you. Virgo as well. Page of Pentacles. It feels like there's something that you're doing. You're manifesting. You're creating. Emperor. There it is. Eight of Pentacles. There's something that you're working on that's putting you in a power position. This definitely could be something creative with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups here. What's the Three of Pentacles? Temperance. What's the Queen of Cups? This could be a collaboration for some of you. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I see something being very beneficial. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Be careful though. What's the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords? There, be careful. Five of Cups. Be careful who you're doing business with though. Be careful who you're doing business with, because there could be certain people who will disappoint you. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. There's some type of success, Six of Pentacles, that the divine is, the wheel is turning in your favor, basically. And there's a whole lot of success I feel that's coming towards you, but I feel like there are certain people around you who are deceptive. They may want to steal your ideas. They may want to mimic you. They may want to make something harder for you. And this may be disappointing for you. So just, again, be careful who you're doing business with. Be careful who you're sharing your ideas with. There's some people around you, especially with that High Priestess, Seven of Swords, who, they got secrets. They have hidden motives. What's the Seven of Swords? The Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. This could be, you could have somebody around you who is not who is mentally conflicted or upset by some type of success that you have coming towards you. All right, there's that energy again. This could be somebody who feels like they have a lot on their plate, they're burdened, they're trying to manifest. And this could be someone who's like, again, they feel some type of way secretly, and this could be disappointing for you. Six of Pentacles. This could definitely be somebody who wants to benefit off of your success in some type of way. All right. They could want to benefit off of you in some type of way, or they're trying to manipulate in some type of way. There's something's up with somebody. This could even be somebody who, if you let them be a part of your success, at some point they will dangle it over your head and say, look at what I did for you and all that I did for you. And they may feel entitled to your success, okay? Or, you know, feel like they can control you because of whatever way that they've helped you in the past or something like that. So just be careful who you're collaborating with. Be careful, again, just who you have around you in this time of success for you. What's this eclipse manifesting for my Virgos? Look at that. Cut the deck to power position. I can't make it up. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Some of you guys could be making certain investments. You could be networking. Some of you guys are uncovering new talents, new gifts. Star power. Some of you guys definitely could be getting a lot of recognition, or something that you're doing could be blowing up. You could be attracting some type of fame and fortune in whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. Some of you guys could be going back to school, or you could be teaching. Some of you guys are wanting to elevate. Okay. There's something here about you wanting to level up. Okay. Maybe you don't want the regular 9 to 5, and the divine says that's fine, but that's not something that's going to be an overnight success. You're going to have to be strategic. You're going to have to be consistent, and if you need help, you need to ask. Something needs to be planned out. If you want some type of elevation, you need to plan and execute. And if you need to ask somebody for help who's already in the position that you're in, do so. All right, Virgo. Leo. What's up, Leo? Let's see. What is this eclipse bringing in for my Leos? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? Shadow, disruption, and rest and rejuvenation. It looks like there's some type of all tied up. Okay, there's some type of shadow work, Leo, here that you are being kind of pushed into. Okay, or maybe you've already been pushed into it. Some type of tower moment here. Some of you guys were already in this shadow energy, in this dark night of the soul energy, and now with rest and rejuvenation, you're coming out of that. All right. This could have had to do with the connection of some sort for some of you, or partnership. Walking away and happy family. Yeah. Some of you guys are getting ready to move into some type of emotional fulfillment after walking away from something that kind of had you in a low vibration, or you had to heal from. Now you're moving into real emotional fulfillment. Magician in the mirror. You're getting ready to manifest wish fulfillment, rest and rejuvenation, and community. I feel like you're getting ready to find a lot of peace with your tribe. With community, it talks about your soul tribe. These are people who are aligned with you, who you're supposed to be around, who you're supposed to manifest with. So it looks like you're definitely, mental conflict, sacral chakra, healing from something that you had to release, or getting ready to heal from something that you have to release, so that you can step into connections that are in alignment with you. temptation, patience, and planning, and 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel. Yeah, it could definitely be something like, I feel like something was blocking some type of union. King and the Queen of Pentacles endured a personal healing and happiness. So I feel like whoever you've been around or whatever connection that you've been in that wasn't in alignment with you, where there was a lot of lower vibrational energy and mental conflict, was blocking some type of marriage or some type of union from coming together. And it looks like you're getting ready to move forward. Movement, choices, decisions, base chakra, and moving on. Or you are being presented with the choice to move on from something. Okay. All right. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? The Fool, Judgment. There's definitely something about a rebirth, a leap of faith. 9 of Swords, possibly after being stuck in your head, anxious about a situation. 2 of Pentacles, going back and forth. There's something that you've been going back and forth. It's been burdening you. And it looks like you're finally making a decision. You're finally taking a faith. A judgment call is being made here. What's the 9 of Swords? 9 of Wands. Damn. So yeah, there's been something that you've been thinking about over and over and over again. 7 of Cups, and it's been burdening you. You don't have the best thoughts around whatever it is. Something has been burdening you. 7 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And I feel like the reason why something has been burdening you, because you've been avoiding moving away from it or releasing it. And it looks like now you're going to do so. This could even have to do with someone who maybe you felt was deceptive or avoided towards you. The Fool and the Sun. And look at you. Now you're getting ready to Ace of Swords. Now here's the breakthrough. Now you're moving towards emotional fulfillment. Now you're getting ready to have some type of rebirth. Something that's been plaguing you is you're about to break free from, or you're breaking free from. And again, it could have to do with someone who is deceptive or avoided towards you, or something that you were just kind of refusing to let go of mentally. Queen of Swords. And now it feels like you are emotionally detaching. You're taking control, Emperor. You're cold towards the situation now. You could give a shit less, or that's what's coming up for you. All right. All right, let's see. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Leos? Offering. Some of you guys have a job offering coming towards you. It says to think about it carefully before accepting, and then we have drama here. So you may have an offer coming towards you, but just be aware. This could be a workplace or an environment where there's a lot of drama. Some of you guys, there's an emphasis on you needing to work from home or needing to work for yourself. That's going to be very beneficial for you with wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere. In order for you to thrive, working at home or for yourself is best. So there may be some type of offer that's coming towards you that's not really beneficial, because there's another opportunity or avenue that you can take that's more harmonious. This may feel like a gamble with roll the dice, but I see it working out for you with moving up. All right, Leo. Canceroni. What's up, Canceroni? What is up, Canceroni? Let's see. What is coming in for my Canceronis? What's coming in for my Canceronis? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Canceronis? Mental conflict, journey, trapped in fear, third eye chakra, and deceit. Okay, intuitively you can tell that somebody does not have good intentions with you, but you're mentally conflicted and stuck on moving away from whom. Okay, but it looks like you have some type of guide with healer of the age. You have some type of ascended master or guide pushing you into this direction, but it looks like, again, you're stuck in your head about actually taking action. Anxiety, the Cancer, there's something here, like, you know, somebody is deceptive. Intuitively you can tell that, but it's like you don't want to, you're fighting with yourself on the truth when the divine is pushing you away from this person. What's the seed? Conflict and defeat. You can tell that somebody wants you to be defeated. So somebody wants to create conflict for you. Somebody wants to compete with you. Somebody wants to defeat you, or they want to create some type of chaos for you. And intuitively you can pick up on that, but you don't want to listen to your higher self because you're worried about moving away from this person. This may be some type of karmic lesson for you with the temple path here. All right, so there's something here about you learning some type of karmic lesson when it comes to this attachment and deception and envy. People who are secretly evil eyeing you, people who have hidden intentions, people who are like negative or want to keep you low vibrational. Okay, so there's something here about you needing to follow your intuition. You're fighting your intuition. You know this already, but it's like you're worried about moving away from this person. Universe, destiny, and the world. The divine is saying the quicker you move away from this person, the quicker we can give you your destiny, the quicker you can move into accomplishments, the more we can support you, and you can step into some type of alignment here. Spiritual strength and contract, although it's hard. Okay, although it is taking a lot of internal strength on your end, okay? Foundation and achievements, and choose wisely. This definitely has to do with you making the right decisions in regards to family members, in regards to relationships, in regards to friendships, in regards to possibly a marriage of some sort. Okay, choose wisely. Of course, the choice is up to you, but the divine's asking for you to be in the energy of receiving what is in alignment with you. Don't be scared to walk away from people, places, and things, especially if intuitively you pick up on the fact that they have hidden motives for you. Third eye chakra and man holding a coin. This could have to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could have to do with the workplace, a husband. There's something here about you wanting to manifest some type of abundance or stability, and maybe you're feeling very driven to manifest something, and there definitely could be someone around you who doesn't like that. Shadow. Someone's trying to block something that you're manifesting, and you need to get away from them. What's this eclipse bringing in for my Cancers? What's this eclipse bringing in for my Cancers? What is this eclipse bringing in for my Cancers? What is this eclipse bringing in for my Cancers? What is this eclipse bringing in for my Cancers? King of Swords. Death and the Eight of Pentacles. It's the time to step into that King of Swords energy where it's really like facts over everything else. What's death? Three of Swords, yep. Which means endings to certain connections, endings to certain situations. There's something here about you kind of being in this King of Swords, but back in the King of Cups energy. It's like, something about you learning how to not be so open to everyone or welcoming to everyone. Let people get to know you and find out that you're nice and sweet and generous and all those things. There could be this energy where maybe you're too welcoming to people, right? Or there's just this energy of you're getting ready to step into this energy where people may not find you so welcoming, and it's a good thing because you need to focus. All right, so some of you guys are getting ready to step into the energy of where you come off kind of rigid, you come off kind of standoffish, but that's a good thing because you're focusing on some type of stability here. You don't have time for distractions. Two of Wands, yeah, you're too busy planning your forward movement. Page of Wands, your new beginning. Why is this Five of Cups here? Ace of Wands. You may feel like something is moving rather slowly, but that's okay. Temperance in the Sun, it's moving towards emotional fulfillment. You got the back of the High Priestess here. Yeah, so there's something here, I mean, damn, about you having hidden knowledge. You're very intuitive. You are a Cancer. So there's something here about knowing that something is moving towards fulfillment here, whether it's moving slowly or not. Why is that High Priestess there? Emperor, yeah. You're definitely getting ready to step into a position of authority or power in whatever it is that you're focusing on or you're doing. Why is the Five of Cups there though? Like, I really want to know why the Five of Cups is there. Nine of Pentacles. You know what I think this is too? I don't even think it necessarily, maybe something is moving slowly, but there's something here about you kind of realizing that something is not going to happen overnight. Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have to continuously do something. You're going to have to have a routine. You're going to have to be consistent because you're moving towards the Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this is that you're focused on, it's working out for you, but it's like there could be this energy where, again, maybe you don't really want to trust the process, but you know the process is going to pay off. All right. What's the Death and the Three of Swords? Also, because maybe you're accepting the fact that you may have to do this alone. Death and the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something here about you having a realization in regards to your stability coming up, which means everything is very tunnel vision for you right now. But it's working out for you in the end. Let's see, what is this eclipse manifesting for my Canceronis? What's this manifesting for my Canceronis? Perspective. See, if you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. Didn't I say there's something here about you not really wanting to trust the process, or maybe not wanting to do it alone, or you feel like something is moving slowly? There's something here about you needing to shift your perspective. Why? Because moving up, you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. I'm telling you, something is working out for you. So follow your higher self. Good luck and fast changes. Power position. Something can move a lot more quickly than you think if you shift your perspective. All right, Canceroni. Gemini. What's up, Gemini? Let's see. What's up, Gemini? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Geminis? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Geminis? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Geminis? Caring connections, obstacles and challenges, and temptation. All right, give me 2 more. New beginnings, solitude, and heartache and loss. Okay, Gemini, some of you guys could be around. I feel like I've been picking up on this for you guys for a while. Some of you guys could need to isolate yourself from certain people, places, or things, particularly people, because they could be blocking or creating obstacles for you. So there's something here about you, emotional loss, needing to separate yourself from someone. What's caring connections? Ooh, envy. Okay, this is somebody who is jealous of you. Daughter romance, balance, transformation, and goddess of the moon. So this could be someone who is jealous of a connection that you're in, or this is someone who is daughter romance gives me either this person is jealous of some type of connection that you're in, or you're in a connection with this person. But you have someone who's envious of you around you, who's an energetic block. They can see that something is shifting with you energetically, and they're jealous of it. What's obstacles and challenges? Woman holding a heart, first chakra, Archangel Michael, indecision and blossoming abundance. So there's something here about you needing to make a choice in order to move towards some type of abundance here. There's something here about your stability for sure, because Archangel Michael talks about your sense of stability, financial constraints, I'm telling you. So there is someone around you who's energetically keeping you stuck. Temptation, universe. Damn, what's universe and temptation? Oh, somebody's blocking some type of manifestation that the divine is trying to bring you. Movement, choices, decisions, triumph and success, and authority. Some type of position of authority or elevation, promotion, cornucopia, some type of wish fulfillment that is coming towards you. Someone's an energetic block. What's new beginnings? Rejoice in celebration, the thinking woman and happy family. You have some type of new beginning here. Happy family, rejoice in celebration. This could be with someone who's an asset, a teacher, a guru in your life with the thinking woman, okay? Or you could be that for them. Passion ignited, conflict and defeat. In the third eye, someone's energetically battling with you, or trying to block something for you. With your third eye, you could be picking up on this. And it's saying that you're going to have to release this person to move into something else. Love begins. Okay, so this definitely feels like someone who you could be in a connection with, or the memories of love, yeah. Or this is someone who's jealous of something that you're stepping into. Anxiety and prosperity begins. Someone's worried that you're about to step into some type of prosperity. Someone's worried that you're going to move forward. Someone's worried that you're getting ready to step into some type of power here. Emotional withdrawal, spiritual union, and truth. And there's something here about, again, you needing to remove yourself from this person so you can step into some type of spiritual union that's aligned with you. All right. What's this eclipse manifesting for my Geminis? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Geminis? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Geminis? So that was the 4 of Wands. It wanted to come out, but it didn't. Ace of Cups. So some of you guys definitely got love coming in. 10 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. The 2 of Swords. Lord Jesus. And the back of Justice. Some of you guys may need to protect yourself from some type of karma. What's the back of Justice? Hierophant. Oh, make sure you're following your morals and your values. You're learning certain lessons because it looks like you need to protect yourself from some type of karma. What's the 2 of Swords? Strengthen the Fool. Free yourself from something. It's giving me the same energy. 7 of Wands. This talks about like a defeated energy. What's the 7 of Wands? 9 of Swords. But the back of the 9 of Swords, which is good, which talks about not being mentally conflicted. Again, freeing yourself from something. I'm surprised that, what's the 10 of Wands? The Moon. There's some type of burden here. What's the Ace of Cups? The 8 of Pentacles. Something is going to move towards emotional fulfillment, but you're being asked to protect yourself from some type of negative karma, which means you're going to have to free yourself from something. What's the 10 of Wands and the Moon? The Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're having to move away from something. Some type of energetic burden. It's the same energy. It's the same energies. You guys need to remove yourself from something that's weighing you down energetically. Because it could be the cause for some type of failure here, loss, defeated type of energy. Something is not what it seems. This Strength card talks about the devil making idle threats, this is and that, but it's like the Empress and the Lion don't even bother to get up because they know the devil can't destroy anything that they don't allow to destroy. And with the 2 of Swords, it talks about protecting yourself mentally and physically from something. So it definitely gives me you can avoid some type of karma by removing yourself from some type of false fear. Like something is like an irrational fear or like something like that. There's something that like you're overthinking or you're insecure about and it's not real. That motherfucker is not real. Something's not real. But it's like the devil trying to keep you stuck in something. And it's like there could be some type of defeated energy that you're going to step into because you don't learn this lesson and free yourself from whatever this irrational fear or thought or mind frame is. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Magician, there you are. See, there's something here about you manifesting some type of emotional fulfillment, but you have to move away from some type of energetic burden. Take that how it resonates. Empress at the bottom of the deck, growth, abundance, success, 8 of Wands, forward movement. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Geminis? Many choices. The divine wants you to know that you have many choices. They're asking you to look around at all of your choices, offering and freedom. So you have options coming towards you. You have some type of opportunity of investment that's coming towards you. The divine is saying to think about it and research it properly before accepting. And there's also something here about you having the opportunity to have a more flexible schedule or being self-employed. So the divine is saying you have multiple things kind of showing up at your doorstep here in regards to your career. The divine wants you to think long term in whatever these options are, with the future at the bottom of the deck. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So some of you guys, you could be stepping into some type of spiritual work, okay? Or there could be something here about you following your intuition in regards to these offers and these opportunities. All right. All right, Gemini. Tortellini. What's up, Tortellini? Let's see. What is this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis? What is this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis. My scarf is all kinds of crazy, y'all. What is this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis? Appreciation, angel of strength, accelerated motion, memories of love and contract. I love it. It looks like by you stepping into some type of energy of gratitude, or maybe you've already been in an energy of gratitude, things are moving forward in regards to your abundance. So whether you're being tested right now to be in the energy of gratitude, or you've been being tested and you've stayed in the energy of gratitude, expect things to move forward. I also see love coming in here. Okay, I also see love coming in here. This could be a marriage with memories of love and contracts. Some of you guys could be going back to an old job or an old situation. Financial and material changes the world, and magician in the mirror. I definitely see success in regards to finances coming here. Transformation, sacral chakra, and material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, there's a lot of abundance coming in. Indecision, door to romance and envy. There's also something here about you having multiple options in love. There could be somebody around you who is jealous because you got multiple options of love. Somebody's heartbroken. Someone's stuck in their head. Somebody feels like they're taking a loss because you have another option. But it feels like intuitively you're conflicted and you need some type of internal strength to go towards whatever this option is. So you have an option between two, and it looks like you're having a hard time deciding. Okay, it seems like that's coming up, but you're being asked to try to follow your intuition. It seems like you're fighting between your mental and your intuition in regards to a love situation. I do feel like there's someone here who is not happy with the fact that you have another love situation, but you're being asked to follow your higher self. All right, angel of balance, triumph, caring connections, and obstacles and challenges. What's obstacles and challenges? Strategy and shadow. Oh, what's that? Fulfillment of wishes. There is something here about the divine kind of saying that you can kind of avoid some type of karmic energy if you just go where you want to go. Movement, choices, decisions, and cornucopia. Some of you guys are having to shadow in order to move towards your wish fulfillment, or there's something here about you taking action to move into your destiny, but it almost seems like a double-edged sword for whatever reason. It feels like you're having to face something first, especially because it feels like you have to make a decision. All right, what is this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis? What is this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis? What is this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis? Ten of Cups, the World. The Lovers, damn. The Seven of Cups. And the Six of Cups. You definitely have like a soulmate, a twin flame, a strong spiritual union here. Eight of Cups, but there's something about a transition here. There's something about a transition, and you look like you're in your head about taking a leap of faith. So for some of you guys, this eclipse is definitely manifesting a decision that you'll have to make. You'll either stay stuck to something, or you'll move forward towards a soulmate or some type of divine union. Six of Hangman. Yep. What's the Pentacles and the Seven of Cups?
the Six of Wands and the everyone's going to be happy about this. There's going to be people who feel jaded because you're getting ready to move into some type of success elsewhere. But that's really not your problem. Ten of Pentacles. All right, it seems like whatever this is that you're stepping into is it's long term. I feel like this is somebody's karma. I'm not gonna lie. The Eight of Wands in this deck talks about whatever you put out, you get back. And the Five of Cups, there could be something about this being someone's karma, like this connection that you're stepping into, Taurus, Hierophant, Two of Cups, that you're stepping into, and someone feeling like you're a mixed opportunity. This could be their karma. Five of Cups, Eight of Wands. Damn. The Ten of Wands. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ten of Wands. Yeah. So I don't know what Judgment. Yeah, look at this. Karma. The back of Justice. It talks about somebody who cannot escape justice. And you got the back of the Four of Wands here. So some of you guys could be in a connection where, I don't know, this talks about forced merriment, okay? So this could be a situation that you're not happy in, or someone tried to keep you stuck in, or something like that. Or maybe this person is married. There's something about this situation where the divine is kind of saying this is karmically correct to happen. All right. I mean, obviously don't do anything malicious to anyone, because you don't want this to be you, right? You don't want this to be you, right? So there's, you know, I'm not saying step on anybody, but, you know, everybody's in charge of their own happiness. All right. What is this manifesting? What is this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis? What's this eclipse manifesting for my tortellinis on the table? There's something here about you possibly... there's something here about putting your demands on the table in regards to an offer or a job situation that you're stepping into. Okay, so you could be going back to something, or there's something here about reflecting on what it is you want and then putting it on the table, like not settling. So if you're stepping into a new career, or you've been waiting for that promotion, or you've been waiting for that opportunity, make sure that you're not settling. Make sure you're putting your demands on the table. Okay, again, whether it's a promotion, a step up, a raise, whatever it is, there's something here about not settling that's coming up for you. And movement. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. I felt like yours was kind of short. Well, no, it was about 10 minutes. All right, tortellini. Last but not least, Aries. Last but not least, Aries. Let's see. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Aries? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Aries? What is this eclipse manifesting for my Aries? Angel of Strength, Suffering in Silence, Temptation, Caring Connections, and Triumph and Success. What's Suffering in Silence? The Thinking Man. Angel of Strength, Power. That's like strength twice. So you're finding some type of internal strength to overcome some type of suffering here. You're coming out of some type of devil energy or karmic energy. You're walking away from someone. Okay. Caring connections, rest and rejuvenation, triumph, and contract. So it looks like you're going from one situation to another. You're closing out one karmic cycle and you're stepping into another spiritual strength, healer of the ages, and positive movement forward. It seems like whatever this is, I mean, you got strength here 3 times. So it seems like it's very difficult for you, but you've been suffering in silence in something that may be very stable, but it looks like this eclipse is pushing you to walk away from something, but you could be very mentally conflicted, but you may have a spiritual union here. Spiritual union and blossoming abundance. So either this spiritual union is already in your energy or it's getting ready to come into your energy after this, okay? But there's something here about a very abundant spiritual union that's coming towards you, new beginning after you move out of some type of karmic cycle with someone else. Deception and envy, financial, material changes, emotional loss, intuition and strategy. You could be a different energy. Let me see. Deception and envy, third eye. There's also something about someone you care about, family member, friend, who's evil eyeing you. Intuitively, you can pick up on that, on the fact that someone's trying to like stop you from being able to move forward, trapped in fear and accelerated motion. Okay, the same person, but I'm also picking up on someone who you care about, and it may be disheartening for you because they want you to move forward, they want you to be stuck. But it looks like you're getting ready to manifest your personal healing and happiness irregardless. Step into some higher, to a higher vibration anyways. There's something here too about staying in the energy of gratitude, because as long as you're patient and you stay consistent, something's going to work out for you. Passion ignited, balance and awareness. You're manifesting something. Prosperity begins, and then you got attachment, obstacles and challenges, discontent and boredom. Some of you guys definitely feel like you're dealing with blockages into your finances. And there could be something here about you learning some type of around that. What's this energy? Emotional withdrawal and sacral chakra. Some of you guys are going to realize that the moment that you withdraw from a particular person, things start for you. All right. It does make sense that a lot of these readings are very similar. Eclipses of release. So eclipses are all about releasing. So it makes sense. What is this eclipse manifesting for the Aries? What is this eclipse manifesting for death? Okay. Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Your finances are getting ready to change. Ace of Swords. Your finances are getting ready to change. There's something here about just being still. Some of you guys need to focus on your meditating more, prayer. There's something about sitting in silence. Ten of Swords. Two of Swords, King of Swords. There's some type of ending. I mean, death in the Ten of Swords. But whatever this ending is leading you, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, to some type of positive shift, change, and prosperity, which I just said that to you. And with the Two of Swords and the King of Swords, there's definitely a lesson from whatever this ending is. The Moon. And you're also definitely being asked to follow your intuition here. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. See, there's some type of prosperity, abundance thing after an ending. Five of Cups. And I feel like there's this energy of acceptance here as well, because you're about to have like a of Swords and Death. What's the Ten of Swords and Death? The Six of... There's some type of major like glow up that you're getting ready to step into after some type of painful ass ending. Okay. And again, the reason why this ending happened was to bring you into some type of wisdom, let you step into some type of high priestess, bachelor, bachelorette type of energy. It's giving me this, like the high priestess in the Nine of Pentacles for me, which is definitely divine feminine energy. It's like something is raising your vibration and it's allowing you to move into certain blessings. And I feel like there's this energy of clarity, this aha moment of why everything happened. What's the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords? What's the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords? The Magician. Yeah, there's something out on the other side. Confident, because again, there's something here about some type of success that you're stepping. What's the Moon and the Sun? Wow, the Moon and the Sun. What's the Moon and the Sun? The Ten of Wands and the Empress. It definitely feels like burdens are being released here. Six of Swords, moving away from... What's the King of Wands, Six of Wands? High Priestess. Some of you guys are definitely getting ready to step into Queen of Swords, step into some type of success here. But again, this could be after a divorce, after King and the Queen of Swords, after some type of breakup, after that getting laid off from that job, after that legal situation. There's some type of painful ending that's propelling you into some type of success. Eight of Cups, but first there's a transition. You're walking away from something first. Okay. All right, wait, nope. Let's see. What is this? Manifesting. What is this eclipse manifesting for my Aries? What's this eclipse manifesting for my Aries? Protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. Influence. So it looks like you're being protected, frozen. If there's like some type of stagnant energy, or you feel like you can't get into a certain position that you want, it's some type of protection for you. Remember, rejection is protection. You could be being cloaked in some type of way, especially if you are an influencer. All right. Use your influence for change. You may do social videos or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. And make it work in power position. But there's also something here about your consistency and your effort leading you to some type of power. Okay, some of you guys could resonate with Freemasonry, if that's how you say it, Freemason. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to take a step up into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. All right, y'all. That is everybody. I'm about to timestamp right now. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Ooh. I'm about to timestamp, and I will see y'all later. All right. If you haven't hit the like button, do so now. I love you. See you later.